Bro, man, about the camera out, man.
This sound like Quill. Get that bag, get that
Lined up.
This for me, you sound ahead. I know you
Hey, whatever you want. Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? Let's kick it out today, man. With Rich Take a Podcast, man. Today, we have Brandon FunnyMan Pratt. We got Aubrey, Daveport, man. Y'all formally introduce yourself and get this thing kicked out.
Yeah,
this her.
oh yeah, I go by Brandon, FunnyMan Pratt, asshole Pratt, Dr. Pratt. Call me what you want, goddamn it, don't matter.
And I go by Aubrey Daveport. Ratchet City King of Ratchet City coming. Whatever you want to call it. AKA Wayne Nisha. Y'all all know Wayne Nisha. If you don't, you better get locked in with her. That bitch crazy.
Man, look here, we're going to kick it out like this here, man. We're trying to see, man, what were some of your inspirations, man, starting out doing what y'all doing, man, to become like what y'all became now. Some inspiration.
Shoot, my inspiration started in the classroom. That's why I'm a class clown.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. My inspiration was weed. It was weed. I mean, if it wasn't for weed, nah, let me stop playing.
I'm going to say smoke loud. The restaurant, which one is?
He going in too.
That nigga was deep thought, man.
I swear to God, you saw me
Yeah.
in the cloud. Nah, real talk though. My inspiration is just, the city, period. Like where I come from, my community. Like I'm big on it. You know what I'm saying?
What's
like,
up?
and like we need to be known for something better than just killing each other.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
So
That's
I
my inspiration.
put a thing with that, man.
It's bigger than me.
Bigger than you.
Yeah, it's bigger than me.
So I mean, how long you been doing?
8 years in the game.
8 years.
Yeah, I started out.
That man ain't never been in jail. He ain't never been in jail. What you
That's good. That's good.
You said what? How long?
I've been doing it 8 years in the game, sir.
I thought you said it changed.
See, look at you. See, look at you. See, you need to get the negativity.
There you go.
Don't make me start. Preaching is my
I've
second passion.
been pretty much doing that comedy. I would say this my 6 years. I always been comedic though. I always been comedic. It ain't like it ain't shit that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just some shit that just so happened to evolve. And I just ran with it, you know what I'm saying?
And man, like another thing, like when y'all coming up with material, I mean, how do y'all come up with y'all material?
Shit, how we
Man, I ain't
talking
gonna,
right now?
Yep. I ain't gonna even lie.
It's straight free
Hey, I
stuff.
swear to God, bro. You might think
never
it's bullshit, but we probably wrote down. We probably scripted
Topics.
We probably scripted
Topics.
one skit. That one we did with the when
we were rapping. That's the only one.
That's probably the only one
Right.
we had to edit the video ourselves and shit. So yeah.
Everything else be off the dome.
Yeah, it's pretty much improv.
Everything.
We don't write shit. I swear to God, we don't write shit. We probably come up with a topic though. We ain't gonna lie, we come up with a topic. Other than that, we'll just go off of it. You know what I'm saying? Flow with it.
Man, y'all been out there, man, and you like, damn. How do it feel when you see another like comedian like steal your jokes? Yeah. I mean,
Man,
real
that
talk.
should be inspirational to me. It just depends on how you look at it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
can't nobody never really steal your joke because they can't do it better than you,
Right.
or they don't do it with enough energy. So you know what I'm saying? You just looking real.
It's a loophole somewhere. It's gonna be a little loophole.
I know a lot of people had like, you know what I'm saying, people like putting price to your value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they want you to come here, you know what I'm saying, but they wanna try to pay you what they wanna pay you.
What they think you worth.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a lot going on.
Oh man, we ran to so much of that shit.
Man,
I ain't gonna hear
a
that.
lot going on.
I swear to God, like that killed a lot of relationships for, you know what I'm saying, for our like what we had going on as far as the comedy shit. You know what I'm saying? But we had got so big at one point, we was doing promotion. You know what I'm saying? And it like they was trying to tell us they doing. You know what I'm saying? It's so many games with the business. You know, you just gotta stand on what you feel like you worth. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is.
So like being like right here in Shreveport doing it, I mean, how do you feel like the support is?
Man,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I can't.
But be honest, man. Hey,
I can't fake on
Hey,
them.
they
I
support-
can't fake on them. They support the fuck out of it. It ain't them. They support the fuck out of them. They do. And they support whoever they fuck with.
Yeah.
Period.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's just how this is how our city is. You know what I'm saying? Like
But it really
they
are-
gonna tell you, they gonna let you know if you trash or not.
But-
That's it real.
But on top
We
of that,
are very outspoken. We gonna let you know if you bullshit. I swear to God. Yeah, we
But-
listening to you. We with you every day.
Real talk.
Ride with you, smoking with. Yeah, we would not play your shit around nobody if it's trash. It's real talk.
Mhm.
It's just how Shreveport is. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, I feel like, cause I mean, we just straightforward. You know what I'm
but
saying?
shit,
But they give us. They support us. They
It
support the fuck
all
out
really
of us.
depends on the type of person that you is too, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where the
Yeah.
support really gonna come in. That you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna support nobody that you know be into shit a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
'Cause shit-
I ain't gonna lie. Now, when we first started off, as far as support, like we used to be hard on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we was hard on, like we was emotionally hard. You know, we was emotionally tied to the shit. That shit was fucking with our personal life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was real for us. Cause we saw some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So like
We
when you
never
say
did
personal
it.
life, you talking about like
Yeah.
back home like with your family?
Yeah. I mean, you know, if you got so much shit on your head, you know, in your mind, you thinking about it, it take away from other things.
Right.
So yeah, that's how like we be big on that shit. We sitting at home running about this. We got bills and shit we ain't paid.
Right.
We just put $23 on the light bill. Oh God, you know what I'm
Man, we
saying?
were doing all types of stuff back
Man,
Wow,
scamming
man.
and everything. Yeah, fuck it, we did it. You know, we had to survive.
That's how I
But
live.
it was
Aubrey
good.
Jackson and FunnyMan Pratt. They my people.
Oh yeah, that's my girl right there.
Breaker, what's up, girl?
Breed the goddamn peoples.
That motherfucker, that tough, man. She gonna get some shit done. That's my dog. She gonna get some shit done. I said, she get business. We need more people like this.
I swear
That's
to God.
of our color. No disrespect, we just need some stand-up people.
She on it.
Oh God.
More than y'all
She
know
should have
she
been a
on it.
motherfucking vice president. What's that girl name? Commander?
Yeah, we need a breed in the house.
They on God.
On everything.
I'm talking about with the real African hat on their head. Like this one. She ain't hugging the president. She like this.
She definitely.
I swear to God. That's my dog.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Man, look at here. I had another comedian man wanted me to ask y'all the question. He said, man, you asking, how lonely does it get when you're on the stage when you first started out? How lonely does it get, man?
Hey, you remember I threw my first comedy show at
my
Foles?
first comedy show.
Oh, I fucked up so bad. Listen, it was so fucked. I had got clean as a mother. I spent more time on my motherfucking outfit than on my jokes. I swear to God. I'm in there. I got old polo boots on. I know I'm clean.
Yeah,
The old
throwback.
Oh,
They
I'm
done
clean.
decorated this
Listen,
they
bow
got that
tie.
painted in.
I got out there and froze the fuck up. I swear to God.
You froze up, man.
I froze up. I asked them people, why they looking at me? I was drunk. My shit helped. I was like, damn, it wasn't that many people.
Somebody in the
I was
audience.
in the audience.
You walked
Listen, the nigga started blowing on me. On God. Nigga, your boy that woo-woo. Damn. The shit fucked me up. It threw me clean the fuck out. My whole little setup was gone.
So
I
you
couldn't even get
walked
back
out
on
there.
track.
So you walked out there, everybody there.
Listen, I started blowing on his ass first. I smoked his ass. Look, I'm dead shit. I got him laughing now, so I see what this boy is at. I walked out the stage into the crowd. On God. Because the nigga, I'm tearing his ass up. My partner rest in peace, man. Damn, man.
Oh man.
What's his name?
Man, this
Cool.
dude crazy.
Nah, damn, man. What's his name? Fuck. I'm finna think his name. Patrick brother, man. Cool breeze. Cool breeze. I think. Yeah. Anyway, he started blowing on me. I swear to God, he had, man, listen, the nigga blow my ass.
Yeah, the crowd was more on this side than
And look,
ours.
she
The
said she was
nigga
there, man.
smoked my ass. I swear to God, who?
Hey, y'all had
Daveport.
Damn, boy.
Fuck my boy had to eat in the shop.
I swear.
Make sure y'all get to go place where y'all go. It's enough food in the back.
I had my baby mama selling drink up there. Man, that shit was fucked up. We in Boulder.
It's so funny, man. Y'all had to beat up, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. I had got struck.
That man still a show on him, man.
I swear to God, I had got
And the
struck.
killing part about it, he had a mic and the other dude didn't.
Huh?
Just
Damn.
that man ain't had no mic. You had the mic, he had a mic.
He sold the fuck.
Damn, it blowing like that?
He was lying to some motherfucker. Oh God, he
Man,
was.
smoked him.
I had my lip. I had a hat like this on. I had on God. Brown. I never forget it. You never
With a
forget
suit
that.
jacket.
Oh God, this bitch was peach and everything. I was, man, you get your I don't know what I was thinking. I went.
So basically, that was your most embarrassing moment.
It wasn't just embarrassing because I kind of balanced it out a little bit, you know. Honestly, I just was no total disgrace.
So your spot like that, what yours was?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, my first show, I killed that bitch. I just recently had a bad show, probably early. We probably was early.
Somebody went there, they was
I ain't never going back to Texarkana County. I did a show in Texarkana County Casino. These motherfuckers just walking by and they're like, oh, they got a comedy show going on. Walked out, nigga, the music was right and shit. I was just on that bitch just talking to myself.
You know they was doing that at the same time.
Man, I ain't doing it in the casino.
What's his name?
They ain't even tell these people it was a comedy show. Niggas just walking in.
Niggas
walking in there. Oh, this what the show at? I was looking at my ass in the middle of my set. I ain't never come back out here.
So look like the hecklers, man. How y'all deal with the heckler?
My shit, fight ass up.
Yeah, we gotta get him.
Oh, I'm
a roast. I ain't gonna lie. But see, what I learned to accomplish was to make sure you always get back onto your set. You know what I'm saying? Because they would throw your shit off, and the whole show would be dedicated to them. I swear to God. I'll sit there for an hour with you. I'm telling you, won't let up off of you. Yeah.
Man, with them hecklers, you really got to get in and get out.
But some of them, it's just,
If you
can't
pay
just
too
focus
much attention to it, you really feeding into what they want.
And then it feel like they dictate your action.
But man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. We done went to a lot of comedy shows, and man, if you fuck around and buy a front row ticket and you late getting them off, man, look at what them and turn around and go back out.
Right.
Like we ain't gonna walk.
No, nobody never want to walk by when they come in late.
You ain't lying.
I went to one last night and didn't want to walk
Get a
by.
ticket
I'm gonna sit back, you know, I'm gonna sit back to the intermission. Shoot, I know.
Man, yeah, that was probably my only time I think I just fucked up bad. You know?
And another thing, like man, if y'all wasn't doing, if you wasn't doing your comedian thing, man, what you think you'll be doing right now?
Selling crack.
Crack in the 90s, man. Crack ain't
Do you think you'll be good? I want to ask. How do you think you'll
Man,
be
look
good?
how fat my wrist is. That's what got it. Fuck you talking about? I was whipping. They
Say,
used
whip
to
it
call
up.
me Mr. Whippet. I'm telling you. But nah, real shit though. I gotta stop for that, nah. Nobody take me serious.
I never thought I was gonna be a comedian, but what I did put
Me
down
neither.
growing up in elementary was I wanted to be a truck driver.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, you do got the bill.
I've been kind of doing my push-ups and stuff.
Nah, I'm not saying it's big, like you like.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like you
stuff.
stuff. Like you look hot right now. I look breezeful. You look hot. You know, you should have moved black.
You know, dark colors retain heat.
Well, they also absorb. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't see those sweaty areas in that black. Okay.
Right.
Yes, sir.
They got a light though. That shit ain't really just.
Now they can see that bitch. Look, it's great. And then like you got on one of them 50 cent muscle shirts. All that sweat. You should have been black. You should have been black.
Nah, real talk.
So that thing about like
I feel like I'll be doing some with the youth though.
You.
Like, yeah, like everything that I wrote down when I was in jail, when I was incarcerated. Yeah, I like
How long
saying
you
this
been
shit.
incarcerated, man?
I like saying this shit. 14 months.
What's
Man,
I like saying like
say a year.
I like saying
Man,
like
say
that too,
1
because it sound
year.
federal.
No,
It sound
you
federal.
trying to make it sound using that long? You had 1 year.
Well, day over tomorrow.
You
tomorrow.
had
What the fuck
1
you
year
talking
and
about?
2 months to get your mind right.
Yeah, it was exactly. It's what it
Okay.
was. 1 year, 2 months.
You trying to say
But I
it was
had
an
wrote
eight
like
or something.
everything that I wrote
14
down.
months.
I've been striving to do. Like it's happening. It's coming to pass. Even the shit that I wrote down that I ain't trying to, actually put action to. It's not. I mean, it's taking off. But I'm saying all this say that I came up with a organization, non-profit organization called Guard the Sheep.
Okay.
And I got it from it come from the Bible parable, Guard the Sheep. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it's for the youth, our youth. You know what I'm saying? And our communities. I had started on it, but like when you doing work like that, you need help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
it.
people need to have the same vision and the same end point. You know what I'm saying? What we trying to accomplish. We all need to have these same goals and stand on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but it was because of the lack of, the help, the hands to be involved in it. But it's gonna happen. Everything I wrote, I swear to God, it's coming to pass. So
It's a process.
yeah, it's just a process. It's it.
You have to speak it, young blood.
I ain't rabbi.
Speak it into existence.
Nah, it's more than speaking and shit. You gotta act, man. You gotta act on it.
Well, you question though. You say that.
Yeah. All right, yeah, we said a lot of
Speak
shit.
it and move, brother.
Got to move your feet.
Hey, how long you gonna have your phone propped up on that?
Man.
It was like we can have.
You
man,
can-
while I'm getting up.
You want that,
Yeah, I
bro?
want that one.
Man, y'all supposed to have that camera back so they can get my shoes.
Man, them people don't want to get them big ass shoes. I'm surprised they not in the camera. They not big. They don't want to get them big ass.
Man, they need to get my shoes.
Man, somebody get it. You get your shoes in your camera. Man.
They need to get my shoes.
Get a shoe.
Yeah, he got me. Hold on, get to this side.
He just got him.
Oh God, you a real nigga. I fuck with you.
Nigga can't wait to wake up and
You
put
get
him
married?
on.
I'm dancing with your wedding.
Nigga can't wait to put him on for this interview.
I need a shot though. They don't want me to have no more of this alcohol.
Man, go ahead, man. It's over, man.
I need a cup. He done spewed everywhere.
You get him that cup over there.
This man
Young-
get on this live
young
and try
black-
to talk professional.
This young lad spewed everywhere.
Oh, dude, green shit I did not
Man,
do.
look at a real question, man. Look at
Yeah.
how do y'all handle, man, when you got people that you know, friends, family, whatever, supposed to have your back, but they backstab, you know what I'm saying? How does it make you feel? And how do you handle it?
Man, anybody know me though? I like personally, I wear my shit on my sleeve. Like I'm
This
fucked
really raw
up.
way. This the real raw way.
I'm emotional as fuck. I swear I am. I take everything personally.
Shit.
Cause I mean, like I take shit for face value. You know what it is, what you show me.
Right.
And if it's repetitive, it is what it is. You know, like you can't keep thinking the same thing and expect different results. I'd be insane not to believe that this motherfucker don't love me. I don't give a fuck if they family, friends, whatever.
Right.
If you show me repetitive signs, the same shit, I'm gonna be dumb not to believe that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, that's how I take it. Yo, and I'm going all the way there with you. Hell yeah, I'm down hit the bottom. I definitely hit the bottom. I'm down. I'm telling you.
I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? I try not to let my feelings get involved too much of the time. I get nonchalant a lot and I be like, fuck it. You know, because you got
That
to
nigga
accept
really
people.
trying to sound.
You got to accept people. for
Like
what
he
they is. I've been in
graduated.
this shit for so long, so all this
Bro, you
bullshit,
ain't even
I already.
graduated.
Who? Crazy as your phrase when he fall out leave.
Nah, you.
Shit. And college behind my back. From 2. Not in 1 college.
You did what?
I ain't finished though.
I
The
did.
two
So I got a question
Ain't no
about
credit. Huh?
So y'all ever had to tell a friend?
Now that she said y'all every, you gotta say it right because people.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm like y'all ready.
I was not. This thing is a school teacher. He knew what
I'm big
the
on this
He knew what the
shit,
jail got his
Punctuation
GED.
and everything. I'm big
He done just got GD.
I don't like reading
run
run-on
And
sentences.
now he think
I
he
swear to
done
God.
got. Go ahead and read it.
I
then.
need to know
Go ahead
where to
and
stop
read.
and
No,
slow down
read the
at.
goddamn question then.
It said, y'all every
Y'all
had
had.
to tell
He
you
fucked up, not
hey,
us. It's supposed to be.
stand
He
up,
read it
come
correctly,
and
okay?
Huh?
He read it correctly.
No.
He messed up.
No.
No, you read it again. And
No,
listen-
he messed up too.
No.
Because he ain't read it like it's
No, we ain't finna read it like
Nah,
that.
he
He gonna
gonna say-
sound retarded like you just did.
No, because I want
You
to show
said
him.
y'all every.
You don't ask me like that. I'm gonna make sure it's known that you don't
Hurry
ask
up
me
before,
like that.
hurry up before
That's
it
why I
leaves. It's
read
fading
it.
away.
I read it.
It's fading away.
Y'all every.
Y'all every. People
I'm
don't
not answering.
proofread no more before we pressing send.
I do. Shit, I do. Fuck that.
He said, what did you
dictator.
learn from being in jail? Sir, I was in jail for 17 hours. I learned how to call the bail bond and get the hell out. I didn't have time to learn nothing in jail. So you tell them that, sir. I did 17 hours. That was it. I didn't like how hard the bail
Man,
was.
listen, man. Jail is a fucked up experience. It's so fucked up. It literally, like, it stripped me of a lot of memories. It might sound
this man.
That might sound
one
funny.
damn year.
No, but I've been to jail a lot, repetitively. You see what I'm saying? Bitch, I got multiple convictions.
Okay.
What I'm saying is,
Okay.
over time, if you add it up, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. Then you gotta think, each time you was older, so it's like the life experience is
Also, you
different
really
at
don't
that point.
add up the time until the
Yeah, till you
end.
done Joseph.
So I did. One time I did 12 hours. One time I did 12 hours. And then I did 17 hours and then I did 5. So I did a day.
34.
So I did a day.
34 hours.
Oh, savage. Man, you know, I
You
did,
stepping out.
I did what I had to do, you know.
Stupid ass. No, I really learned.
Not to come back. That's the only thing you can
Yeah.
fucking learn. Not to come back. I
Real
seen what
talk.
they feed people.
I learned not to get all my shit away. Cause them motherfuckers greedy. Real talk. And your people already got it hard and shit. Nah, let me stop joking. I be joking bad. But nah, I learned a lot of valuable shit. Like, for real, I did. It just taught me how to stand by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it teach you discipline. I learned patience, the most valuable lesson of life. Patience, it deals with everything, and everything you do. You know what I'm saying? But I was, in jail, when you're incarcerated, you forced to be patient. You know what I'm saying? You have no control over nothing. Your life has, you pretty much a puppet. You know what I'm saying? But it humbled me. The experience, it humbled me. It humbled me, like, to the point where, like, I'm real careful about life now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This last experience, like, being comedic, like, you don't really take a lot of shit seriously.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's the reason why I had to go through that shit to learn. This shit real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then every experience was worse. And you think about dealing with that shit when you steady aging in life. It ain't like you do a 6 month here, then you go back and do 6 months right here. I'm talking about back to back type shit.
Yeah.
Nah. But anyway, overall, I just feel like patience was the most valuable thing I got from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the whole experience, because if you ain't got that, you can't endure life, period. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't endure the shit that come with life. You got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be some situations where you're going to be forced to be. And I ain't talking about incarceration. It can be shit out here in the world.
Real
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that forces you to be patient. You got to wait. Ain't no other way around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was valuable for me because I was fast. I was ahead of my time. When I say ahead, I'm talking about for real. I used to be fucked up. But, it took me to go that many times. It took me to, to see some shit while I was in there. To understand this shit real and this shit, it could potentially ruin you, period. And especially everything I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And that's another thing I like, just off top, like, man, do y'all work with other comedians in the city? We got a lot of them, man. There's a lot of them gonna come through.
That's one thing I'm
Terrell Preload, man, that's like,
That's my dog.
that's like a brother to me.
That's who I started. That's who I started with.
We was like,
Yeah,
for sure him.
Him Preload for sure. Like, me, Preload.
And yeah, Jeffrey Brooks,
Yeah.
man, out the top.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Munchie.
That's my dog.
Scooby, Dover.
All of them.
Man, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Unmasked, man, that's a lot.
What's your boy name? Young dude.
Who that?
You did.
Pat.
Yeah,
Pat B, y'all.
Pat B.
Yeah,
That
Pat
nigga
just
fucked up.
started.
He
Pat
funny
just
as fuck.
started.
But that's the good part. He young, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of hair. It's
And then I seen the spot over there y'all got. That's gonna be like y'all. That's like gonna be our comedy spot or.
man, it's gonna be everything. Honestly, like it's like I run it. I own it.
Yeah, that's his little show.
I don't own the building. I'm renting that bitch.
Shit, that's your business.
It's my business.
That's your business.
Yeah, it's my business. But yeah, it's Red City Entertainment. But it's a studio, a recording studio.
Okay.
We also gonna be doing media. We also got a podcast too. It's called The Ratchet Way.
Okay.
318. Honestly, real talk. I've been had it in fake. I just was,
Doing other things.
doing, one thing at a time. But man, with that shit with business, it's a lot. So but yeah, they gonna see it. It's called Ratchet Way 318. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it. It's gonna be nice. Matter of fact, we gonna have y'all ass over there asking y'all some questions.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Y'all no.
I got a lot.
Listen.
I got a lot of goddamn
Listen
questions.
to the name. See, y'all say risk takers, which is dangerous. Is
Man,
a
look at
motherfucker.
my life ain't shit. I done took a lot of them.
Exactly. Me too. I mean, you gonna take them. It's life. But the ratchet way. You know what I'm saying? Like the real ratchet way. We don't give a fuck what we ask you. Like real talk. Like it's up to you to answer.
Hey,
you know
I'm
what I'm saying? But it's gonna be nice. I like y'all setup though. Y'all shit nice as fuck.
Appreciate
Took some
it.
time.
Hey, be white, he gonna steal some ideas.
I already did. I've been trying to see.
lights. I've
been trying to see how he connected all these motherfuckers.
Man, I ain't do it.
I got some. I've been trying to connect my shit. I've been all on the internet, Googling shit. I'm like, they ain't got them bitches. I went to 3 stores and they all talking about, you have to order these. I mean, it say right here, y'all got them bitches on deck. They supposed to have them on deck. Nobody couldn't find them. But so I guess you got to order. This LED strip connectors.
$11 I saw.
Nah, I already went. That was the first show actually. I already went. They ain't got shit. It's really, it's holiday season, right? Big buku boosters. Everybody's stealing. I'm telling you, ain't nobody buying shit right now. Like everything gone. You seen the show?
I seen somebody had them on their house like for Christmas, like going on.
The police, oh my God, they everywhere. They catching criminal after criminal. Y'all trying to steal, I'm telling you right motherfucking now. They knocking people's stove for the holiday. He did that. He did, I saw.
Turner?
Yes, indeed.
He said right the type of questions in like.
This is why my underarms are great. He turned it off.
You got no deal. You gotta quit using that roll on.
Nah,
Bro, degree. Stop using that roll on that come in with that cologne.
You told me that, but you need to start wearing Axe. That shit come from $1 though.
It leave a good scent. I have to say when you walk by.
$4 though, bro. You tripping.
Man, you got dry deodorant on the side of your side.
Looking like a clown.
So like right here in Shreveport, man, when the last time y'all did like a show with like some more people here? Like
Man,
show.
I went to Laugh Out Loud last night to see Tim Bay.
Man, this nigga always got shows.
And they asked me to do it
This
tonight.
nigga got more shows than a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go probably.
He stay on the show.
So, yeah, tonight.
He stay on my. I don't really.
Well, we're gonna be at Texas County.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't going back to Texas. I got to see you.
It might be.
They might have been out there but casino.
It might be
The
in
casino and the
Texas.
airport was right there. I don't care. No houses, no nothing.
One strip.
One strip, everything. For real.
We're
I
gonna be
wish you
here.
go.
At the LOL Comedy Club.
Okay. That's
Oh, that's
right.
downtown.
Yeah.
Ain't that what's his name?
Tim.
The
Quinn Up.
Yeah, Quinn Up.
Mm-hmm.
Big B's.
I think last we went down there, I think we seen what was it, the guy on Friday? Yeah, the guy that died was on Friday. I think that's the last one we went down.
With John Witherspoon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We went down there.
Oh, R.I.P. Pops, man. Shoot,
Oh, yeah.
That Pops got down on me.
Man, it's looking like out of all the comedians, man, who you think like the best stand-up comedian, man, of all time?
I don't know, 'cause
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I'm a young.
It's so hard. Listen, the genre of comedy, period.
Yeah, I ain't
It's
really-
so hard to judge comedians, like, you know,
Top
to
five,
rank them.
top
To
five.
rank them is so hard because you gotta understand, people got delivery is everything. You know what I'm saying? So, like, his delivery funny, but it's just how he delivered it. His delivery funny
There's a lot of
too.
comedians that I ain't
You know what I'm
get to
saying?
that
Like,
stage that's
right.
funny.
I be like,
too.
I like all kinds
I
of
used to
comedy.
watch the hell out of Comedy View. That's what the real shit
Yeah,
is right
yeah.
there. So,
I like white people comedy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So who are the
that
people
dry bar comedy, that shit is so funny to me because they sarcastic as fuck. Like people don't understand like our culture. We are slow as fuck. We don't understand sarcasm. I'm serious, but sarcasm, that shit funny because you get to insult a motherfucker and make it funny at the same time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The shit funny, but that's just my preference. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, what's your question?
my top
The top
five comedians, mine would be Eddie Griffin.
Okay.
What's this dude name from Monroe? It's a dude from Monroe, bro. This nigga so
Robert
fucking
Powell.
Robert Powell. This
Powell
nigga
funny as shit.
is incredibly fucking brilliant. This nigga funny as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got
You on
check
social
out.
media?
Yeah, you got to check him out.
Robert
Yeah, Robert Powell
Yeah,
funny as hell. I done did some stuff.
Yeah,
with him.
he
Yeah,
cold
he funny
blooded.
as
He
hell.
funny as a he funny, bro.
He made it to the Shack House.
Bro, if this
Oh,
nigga,
Yeah.
what's
He
called
be
him?
on the Shack
I'm
House
just
stuff.
saying, Roy Lee would have died. R.I.P. Roy Lee, man. If he would have died, bro, that man would be. He probably be up there with like Kevin Hart or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause he like it be people like that ain't really mainstream that you know what I'm saying. They got a big stage, a big audience or whatever. Them the people I really adhere to. You know what I'm saying? Connect with. Cause they you know what I'm saying. It's like the grind I see. You know what I'm saying?
I seen one dude, man. He was tall. He came in. He was tall. But like he be on a lot of stuff. Like damn, like an African almost, man.
You probably talking Raleigh. Cause we had the show in both. He threw the show though.
Yeah.
And Raleigh was
Raleigh
the headline
Okay.
for the show that night. Man, this nigga so fucking funny, bro. That from the time he jumped on the stage till he left, you know what I'm saying? If you could captivate the crowd, you know what I'm saying, and hold it your entire set, bro, you good. You know what I'm saying? You better than good. You know what I'm saying? Dude just, he took, shit happened. But anyway, I would say he probably my number one.
Okay.
That nigga funny as a mother. I still be watching this shit. Like I go watch this shit, man.
Roy Lee.
Roy Lee. Check him out. Roy
Check
Lee
him out.
Pate. It's Pate. Yeah, he used to be on a lot of Mo3 videos and shit. You know?
He got shot and killed in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was shot and killed in Dallas.
Yeah.
Right before
Now he didn't actually die from the shot. Like he died from complications.
complications here.
After it. Cause he was in the hospital and shit, still making videos. I remember one he made. He was in the house. He had just got shot. He was like his girl. He always joking with his girl and shit. He was like, "Babe, come on, babe, just give me some head." I said, "This nigga fucked up, man. He just got shot, fool." That nigga told my head. He laid up, leg up in the motherfucker. He fucked up. You gotta go check him out. The nigga crazy.
Check him out,
He
man.
kind of like what Country Wayne is, but from Dallas.
Fuck no, we ain't gonna compare to Country Wayne.
Man.
Fuck Country Wayne. That nigga whack, man. He whack. Fuck, man. Listen, bro, I be whining all the time. Yeah, listen. You know shots. He know he heard me. He see me. Shut this motherfucker. Tell him I said, that nigga whack. Real talk. He whack.
I ain't never seen him in the stand up. I just seen him like on
I see him in this stuff. He whack, bro.
Hey, speaking of
To
that,
me. But I mean, comedic. On a comedic level.
somebody asked a question, out of all the famous comedians that y'all probably saw, who y'all think y'all better than? Like you said, who is whack besides what you just said?
I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, ain't nobody really whack. You know what I'm saying?
it-
Everybody bring their own energy. You
That's
know
what
what I'm saying?
that's
how
what
I
I was saying as far as delivery
nobody
earlier.
was whack.
It's hard
you
to
know
judge
what I'm saying? 'Cause
that with comedy.
it's a lot of
You know what I'm saying?
funny-ass
It's hard to
comedians
judge
out
that
there,
with
man.
comedy.
A lot of them.
Because comedy is so different. Because it's like it's different. Like it's almost like you gotta mastermind some shit.
But what I can say is I can see myself on the same scale and level that they on giving out them same jokes.
I ain't gonna lie. We went to a show, and it was the 85 South show they did here. And I think you opened up
He
for
was
him.
in-
And then before I know anything about him, I told him, I said, man, dang.
He was the funniest nigga on the
funniest
beat.
motherfucker
I swear to
on the
God. I watched the
show.
whole thing. He was the funniest nigga.
You know what I'm
on
saying? And I was tripping. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What,
That
he
shit
gonna
was
make-
crazy.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, the nigga with the vest on, he did, what's his name? The bald head. The vest, the nigga, they had the vest on.
Yeah, had the bulletproof vest.
Like,
Yeah,
the bulletproof vest. Look at the nigga.
Man,
On the 85, he was on your show.
Shit.
I forgot his name, man.
Let's go back to.
He was funny though.
Let's go back to the country Wayne part, because that just poses a question for me. Okay, so with social media and the social media comedians, who do you think is most overrated? Like social media comedian, who do you think?
Shit, Country Wayne. What you talking about?
Man, what you got against
Wayne blew up, man. Listen,
The
bro.
top three.
Out of nowhere, you know how much grind nigga be putting in? They don't be understanding that why I say I be wearing my heart on my sleeve. Cause I be putting real grind in niggas, that shit whack as fuck. So I gotta tone it down? That's what I'm saying?
But at the same time,
Nah, cause
you don't know what kind of grind he put in.
Them
bro.
people
You just
scamming.
Man, I've been doing this shit 8
That's a
years
scam.
now. This shit take time.
Man, nah, that nigga scamming. Ain't no motherfucker with it. You heard that shit? The fuck gonna laugh at that.
Man,
He
that
always
shit
looking
take
sleepy
time.
and shit. What, he full of melatonin? You see the nigga? Yeah, I know I ain't lying. He be full of melatonin. He love it.
See,
You
I
tell him.
ain't seen him on stand up yet. I seen that shit here going on tour or something like
Now,
that.
don't get me wrong. That character drip, that shit funny. I can't take that from. I'm gonna be 100 with it. You know what I'm saying? Dude, funny with that character. But him being Country Wayne, that shit whack as fuck. Only old people started liking him first. I watch crowds. I watch the real shit. Cause they never win. I mean, never lose. The audience never lose. I'm talking about, yeah. You just saw internet beefs all the time. The audience always win.
Right.
But anyway, yo.
She said, "Where he don't dance."
Wait.
She said, "Country
Country
Wayne
Wayne.
don't, where he don't dance." Nah, she just quit.
Country Wayne don't dance. The fuck is she talking about?
One of y'all dance or something?
Nah, did we
Man, I
say
gotta
that?
dance.
I know how to move though. What the fuck you talking about? Tanya? I don't know how to move. Country.
You got some moves.
Huh? Yeah! Why for
Take
shake a
that
leg?
hand off and
I
show
shake a
it.
leg in this bitch. Mine shake a leg in this bitch. Real talk.
Oh,
I'm
She
from my
said she know you do.
Huh? Okay, Tanya. You know Tanya.
Hey, she said do it. She said show it, man.
Nah, I'm good. We ain't gonna do all that. We got 13 bills. Not today.
I'm going to zoom in.
So that country, you seen Country Wayne? You said you seen him live, like
I did a show
Yeah,
with
we
him.
did a show.
Yeah, when he first started, I did a show with all these people, man. And every time I do a show, they be like,
Man,
I
that
just
nigga
played
was
the
the
C flat.
funniest one.
Every
He
time.
always be the funniest one. Hey, bro, you gotta stop telling some of them same jokes though. Cause
Stop telling them.
yeah, some of them used to be every time, but look, he hit me with my shit. That was a different shit. Hey, man,
Shit, they heard
they
that.
ain't heard that one on that.
I heard that bitch out in Houston.
so y'all do y'all thing yourself, or do y'all got a manager like just go out there and book the
Nah,
shows?
nah.
I book everything.
We don't need no overhead.
Yeah,
We know the business side.
I'm just saying,
We-
man. Hey,
listen,
hey,
that's why I
we
take-
got
that's why the
we got a lot of
Let
people
me
that
tell you why the
man.
grind. Let me tell you why the grind takes so long. This is as any aspiring comedian or whatever artistry you do, whatever you in, whatever line
Rapping
you in,
everything.
it's because it's more than talent. It's way more than talent. Way more than talent. This is why people always urge us to educate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We always we don't want to do that part of the business. We just want to do what the fuck we want to do and leave that part to somebody else. That's the part that's costing you the most, though. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you're not educating yourself. It's 90% business. Whatever lane you in. As long as people know that, they'll understand that it's going to take some time. It's going to take a little time because it's 90% business.
Right.
The talent you got at that point is pretty much overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people talented. You see why there's so much undiscovered talent. It's because it's bigger than talent.
So one of the main reasons, what do you think one of the main reasons why we haven't had, like, I mean, I don't know, have we ever had like a big comedian like leave out of here, you know what I'm saying, out of Shreveport, became famous? Or?
Only one.
Yep, one.
That's
Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
And he like one of the elites, you know what I'm saying? He up there with Richard Pratt, you know what I'm saying, the top dog. You know, the people that really paid the way for all the comedians, the people that want to, you know, make people laugh. Like, yeah, he was funny as hell. Like, real talk.
So he lived right here in Shreveport?
Nah, he don't. He been left.
I'm talking about now when
we don't even claim this motherfucker, this ragged this song. Like, he don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, why nobody know he was from here?
I didn't know.
I thought that nigga was from Alabama. I'm telling you. He dressed like he ride motorcycles all that fucking night. The nigga funny though. The nigga funny as a motherfucker though.
Yeah.
That nigga funny, bro. It just depends on your style of comedy. You know, what you like that, you know, what make you laugh. What moves you.
So on the comedic value, who would you compare yourself to the most? That like who influenced you? What comedian would you say the most style that replicates yours?
I can't compare myself.
Shit, Mike Epps on some jokes.
You have to.
I can't because I'm so fucking different. I'm telling you, like I can't compare because like I studied comedians.
So you don't look at
Like,
yourself
I
like DC
do it.
on fly. I look at you like DC, just that rawness, just that.
Yeah, in a way,
multi-talented.
yeah, in
you
a
can
way.
rap, he can rap, you can
Yeah,
sing, you
yeah.
can do comedy. So
Yeah.
I look at you as DC on fly. Him,
Yeah.
I would look at him as he remind me of David Allen Greer. David Allen Greer was solid on
Yeah,
everything.
you saying it because he looked like him. But,
I told him the same
Allen Greer.
I told him this shit when he said it. I said, my style is nowhere near that nigga shit.
And I'm not saying it because I never thought that. I said
you know, he was jolly as a motherfucker. I just don't see that as Pratt though. But he do look like him.
So somebody
I had to ask my mama.
He got the different.
I had to ask my mama what
So we
year.
got all comedians. Who look like?
Huh?
Who look like out of all comedians?
He look like a football player. he got
Nah, that nigga look like that nigga that
Nah,
played
you know-
Baby's kid daddy. The nigga that played Baby. What's his name?
I forgot his name.
Robert Townsend? His name?
Nah, Robert Down. Not Robert
That
Down.
nigga said Robert.
That's the guy. He died. R.I.P. to him.
his name Robin. I'm finna figure right now. Robin.
That's who he look like?
Mm-hmm.
No, what up? No,
when you
wanna?
No, my
I'm
nickname.
trying,
Hold on,
I'm
my
trying to
nickname.
think of this dude. You
My
look
nickname-
like a football player.
My nickname is Bro Man. You can go look up. That's who I got my name from.
No, he got teeth like bro, man. He don't look like bro, man. That nigga look like when you want up. When you want up. He got this
right here.
Yeah, he bro man right here. That's all I see right here. Up here, shit. The edge. Oh, that's when you want up. When you want up.
Robin Harris was his name.
Yeah. Marvin Harris looking motherfucker.
So Shreveport man, another question, man. The Shreveport man, what do you think?
Yeah.
Why do you think Shreveport have so much under the radar talent that never get exposed?
It's because we ain't got no unity.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
everybody
you
in
lying.
competition.
What the
man.
fuck I just said?
What did you just say? What did you just say?
No, pay attention back up.
Say that, rewind. Say that word again.
I said because we have no unity. And you just said the same fucking thing in the other words.
So unity is an off word for competition.
Think about it. If they gonna compete, how they gonna unify? How they gonna unify?
Yeah, I don't think that.
Thank
I don't think them.
But
two
anyway,
go. Nah, I don't think them two go.
You looking for synonyms and shit. You trying to be
Nah,
smart right now?
that ain't going.
You trying to be smart right now? It's not the time we are being interviewed. You
It's
forgot?
not. That
You
is
forgot?
It is.
Hey, ask us a question. Nah.
Okay, so with that being said, what other city? Hold on. What other city in Shreveport did you feel like you can get the same love here that you would feel comfortable in moving to?
Man, daddy, I'm so sick of that. I swear to God, everybody want to get tired of Shreveport and run to Dallas. That's why.
You know why run down?
And now they
So
got our
come
culture.
right back.
That's why there's so many of them be tuning in. You know what I'm saying? To our comedy or whatever. Now I ain't mad or nothing, but I'm just saying. That's how it is. Yeah. I'm trying. They just like us. They swagger jackers.
So you saying the only reason Dallas is so popular because they basically stole all our talent?
Yeah, tell you.
Waukesha.
Yeah.
Competition. Somebody said he looked like 3 feet in a black shirt.
Ooh, that's cool. You talking about you?
Hey, you remember how we used to do people who
I
do
don't know.
that?
You do kind of like 3.
Hey, look. Hey, baby.
Man, 3 ugly as a motherfucker. 3 look like a
his head up, son. Let me look.
3 look like a puppet on it. He's like one of them little sad ass puppets ain't even fed.
Tanya is on our side, goddamn it. You tell her, Tanya.
He don't.
Before she make me go look up her goddamn profile. Remember how we used to do that? Remember how we shot the nigga down from California?
Man, the nigga had, listen, the nigga had blue on us. He didn't know. The nigga was from New York.
No, he from Cali.
The nigga was from
The
Cali.
nigga was from Cali in that group.
Oh, you talking about in the group?
Man, the nigga from. Oh, you talking about the nigga? Oh, you talking about old dude?
Oh, we did, man. We fucked over Big Family too. They tried to see you.
Hey, somebody say that's that way on the left.
I ain't talking about you.
No, you
I
know,
ain't talking about you.
you know about you, man.
Who this is?
No.
If you look at it like they looking at it, you're on the left side. Hollywood.
Hey, look at somebody saying.
Hey, black and white hat or all black hat?
Nigga, I'm on the right side. What the hell you talking about, man?
Nigga, you on the left on the opposite
No, you're
side.
on the left.
Man.
Listen, we looking at how they
Left or right?
I got the scroll turned around like that,
But
man.
this how they doing it.
Which
They
you
doing
right
it
and
like
sister?
left.
Black and white hat?
Yeah, I
I
tell
mean,
you
black hat, black and white hat.
But watch this out. Fuck whoever said that.
Whoever that is, they standing in their living room. They in their flip. They in their living room and their TV playing in the back.
She said she just playing, y'all.
Nah, she said I just playing, y'all.
She retarded. She said I just playing. She
I
retarded.
swear to God, listen.
She's
Y'all can be
she's
smart as
8.5.
fuck, but when y'all make mistakes like that, when y'all typing, me, I gotta pay a peeve for it. Like, I automatically assume you slow. And that's how I'm gonna come off to you. I'm gonna treat you like you slow.
I just playing.
I just playing. Who the hell? I don't give a damn how fast I type. I ain't missing no word. All punctuation. I'm gonna be on point. She talking about you, Clyde.
Hey. Hey, I'm standing on what the fuck I said. You know what I'm standing on what the fuck I said.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. How long this podcast?
This nigga hot. He ain't got one of them Hanes t-shirts from them boots.
This that thin bit, you know? Oh, God.
Should've went with George. I want shirts I wear, wild boy. Should've went with George. Goddamn.
3 feet is fine.
It is fine. You can never beat him.
Who the fuck is paying themselves?
Hey, shit, I don't want it. Girl, do you see this, girl? This is sexiness, girl.
Nah,
Look at
that ain't
this.
Shantae Lewis, bro.
Look, bro, you see how they threw the hair back? You see that? Please, hold on, let me do it. Please.
Hey, you just know she ain't got that. You just know she ain't got that much help.
Man, that woman in the
I'm
profile
telling you.
picture with a TV on in the back.
And it's a big booty TV.
In the box. Yeah, the box, see? And I can see her couch too. Her child did that. Girl, we don't take you serious. Your daughter took your goddamn profile picture. We ain't taking you
So
serious.
basically, when you do this, you gonna look up.
Yeah, we're gonna get her.
Look at her.
Yeah, we're gonna
She
get
done fucked
her.
up. We do that
She
shit.
is famous.
Okay, so to carry on, the next question I want to ask y'all.
Man,
I look,
Yeah, he ain't better than
I look. Before y'all did comedy, what was y'all purpose?
I'm trying to figure out, look, I got one.
I was here to do whatever the Lord has brought to us. Nigga, I'm still trying to find my purpose. Nigga,
I will know.
I'm gonna sit there with a prophet before I find out my damn
You know when the nigga don't know what the fuck he's doing, he become a jack of all trades.
Somebody told me I need to start
I don't
doing
know
that.
what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm gonna end up doing nails and feet. I'm telling you. I think that's my sole purpose. Shit fucked up.
I'm still trying to figure out how
Man,
you
just
find
like
me.
you coming in there, hood and he got goals and shit. He smoking weed. Hey, cuz.
Look at she say, we
trying
don't
to
know you, Miss Lewis.
What?
Read, nigga.
Say, Clyde, you know me. I help you out.
She don't put no punctuations.
Oh, you down
nothing.
bad. You exposing all that kind of stuff. Shantae, we definitely gonna look you up.
Oh, shit.
Yellow pages. Big brothers.
That nigga said, what was y'all purpose before this nigga? I was smoking weed. I don't know what the hell I
Who
was.
said it?
Nigga asked that question.
Who said it? Oh,
Man, why you done ran over there, man?
No, come on, we got, that's it. That's it.
So, no. Oh, no. It's
Oh, we still going?
So Clyde Hall asked the question earlier. He said, after y'all retire from this and you finish doing comedy, what do you see yourself doing?
Nigga, I own him a lot of property.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know if I'm doing comedy or not. I'm just saying some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Shit be
the
funny.
name of the
But
game-
I'm gonna say this though.
Somebody say you like
Talking about me?
I live thick with it.
Waukesha.
You can't even look. Her name Waukesha. You can't. Don't even take her serious. She got that off a song.
Oh God, but that's still fucked
No,
up.
you see, it's self-explanatory.
Man, Woody though, bro, you can't go past.
I mean,
that might be built just like that dog I'm telling
well, he might be built a
You
little
down
better.
bad, man. That's real talk.
Oh, he might be built a little better.
Yeah, I said no.
know him in the black.
Because now the goddamn action figure.
Nah, Woody.
Somebody to my DJ.
Yeah.
And my cousin.
It don't matter if he's your.
Let's say black hat. Nigga, you.
Black hat.
You know, that people retarded.
Yeah,
Oh, she's my DJ. Yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah.
He got a black hat on.
Man,
Who y'all talking about?
Man, her name Waukesha Michelle.
She full of service.
Oh God. Her favorite rapper is Moneybag Yo.
She full of service. We ain't even gonna go respond.
No, not nobody who
We're not
nobody who was
gonna
named
respond.
after some drink.
No label.
Girl, you how old is she?
Childish.
Very.
That's an
Very.
adolescent. That's an adolescent.
Man,
It's not to get like this and like this.
Hey, man, y'all making Waukesha mad, man.
Nah, Waukesha said
Man, fuck Waukesha. I swear to God. Fuck Waukesha. That Waukesha on there with that bullshit. You know who we on here familiarized with. You down fucking bad.
This man is crazy.
This is a podcast, man.
I'm glad this t-shirt black.
December the 10th, Raw Way coming to Shreveport.
What the fuck they got to do with it?
Man.
Funny.
Damn.
I watch my mom. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You call me Wayne. I know you know me personally. I swear to God, I'm sorry. I don't know who the fuck Waukesha is. If you know me, you got to know me personally. That's my middle name.
I look, name one person that's not frank, like somebody you just know growing up that you, no matter what, you could always get a laugh from.
That nigga who fixed the app. It's a bitch up in this motherfucker. I don't know. He asked me questions.
I laugh right now. I'm trying to. Man, please turn that bitch off.
I'm over here trying to answer these questions.
I swear to God.
And I'm over here I'm losing weight.
And I'm not trying to.
No, I'm just waiting on management. See, management told me to do, I can do it now.
Okay.
What is that management?
Man, should have been there.
I'm gonna tell you another
This,
time.
look at this man's shirt. This bitch steady getting bigger.
Swear to God, I'm scratching this bitch.
Before you know he gonna read this bitch.
That's it. Damn, boy.
They still taking these shots.
Yeah, you talking about that?
Go ahead, man. Don't turn up, man.
Man, you see, Do you
Hey, we got
see?
enough money to help you back out there,
Do
man.
you
Right.
see the sweat instead of getting closer and
Because
closer?
these motherfuckers ain't gave me nothing. I might well drink.
So I look. I'm,
I had to say, they ain't gave me shit. I'm gonna drink that shit though.
so I look. I know you go through a bunch of different people with promotion and business wise.
Yeah.
And doing this comedian stuff. Who you can say held you back the most in y'all career? What
That
y'all
was
doing?
his question. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I wasn't nowhere involved.
You gotta answer the question. I'm asking.
You asking me now?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Alright. Cause look, outside I thought it was disgusting. Hey man, hold up. So hold up. Let me repeat. No, say that again one more time.
The question is, who have you met other than yourself in this industry that you feel like that, you know what I'm saying, held you back from being where you are right now?
I don't feel like nobody held me back. You can't fault people for your shortcomings, period. Like that's the wrong perspective to have, or wrong outlook to have on life, period. You know what I'm saying? Because you are escaping accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like you running away from accountability. You can't put that type of shit on people. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't their fault because you didn't succeed in a certain area, or you know what I'm saying, that because your dream didn't come true. Like everybody got them bitches. We dream every day, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't put myself on a pedestal to the point where like I'm more valuable. My dream is more valuable than yours. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't, like, you gotta remain humble, and it take a lot. You gotta remain humble. It take a lot. And I'm saying that because I've been at points where I was in life as far as financially, like I've been higher, you know, in my finances than where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? But it taught me when I made a fall, you know what I'm saying, like them lessons are valuable to understand. You know what I'm saying? That's what caused humility. You know what I'm saying? That what caused you to be humble. Because you don't want to keep going through that shit. Who want to keep starting over? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to keep starting over? Eventually people die from depression and diabetes and shit because they stressed the fuck out because they couldn't accomplish something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and trying to fault somebody, you gotta take that over yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's all about choices, decisions. I heard this shit so much, I used to hear it and I'd be like, man, this shit sound like a rerun until you understand and actually go through the life cycle and see that you have to make these type of choices that's gonna determine your, you know what I'm saying, your future. If you're gonna succeed or not, you know what I'm saying? It's still, all that shit still is on you. But that's my answer. Now, you gotta answer that shit too, though.
Nah, he got a completely different question.
Oh, okay. That was hard, folks.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Brandon, hey, Pratt, so what makes you so cohesive with working with Mr. Aubrey? Like, what?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I answered for him, his mom and my mom.
Let him answer the question.
played
No,
cards
this
and
is
beat
fair.
on each other. Like, we had a chemistry young. Like, Cuz used to have to eat some of my bologna sandwiches and shit. Real talk. Real talk. Cause his mom and them used to be gambling. You know, his mom and my mama was saving partners. Y'all don't know shit about saving partners unless you play House Bingo and had real card games. A saving partner is the motherfucker that when you win, you throw them a little something, put their ass up, so they can play the next hand. That's what it's called, saving partner. And his mom, look, we young. How the fuck I know about this? You know what I'm saying? So we so influenced, they used to throw us them little dollars and shit. Hey, he laughed. He died, man. He died lying, bro. Listen. his mama and my mama, bro, whoo, got him hollering.
That's what I already was gonna
We
say.
was
real shit. He ain't lying though.
That's what being around each other so much, like, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up in that environment, like we both from Motown, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, shit, we was like, damn, they're brothers. Oh God, he used to pee on himself. Real talk. Bad as a motherfucker. Look, you just imagine little piss ass nigga that walk around. He bad as a motherfucker. Knee knocking and shit. Listen, bro. Tell you what fucked up. Snotty nose. He had that little dip in his shit right here. Still got a soft back. What they call that shit?
So Pratt, this is your question. So who else other than Aubrey you think you could work with that could, you know what I'm saying, you could be just as cohesive with?
Man, I can work with anybody, to be honest with you.
I'm talking just as close, like it has to be a specific someone like you, either you seen live or you feel they can fit that, you know what I'm saying? Just in case, you know, you're not able to work with him or do a project or you was to do a movie or something, like who would you feel that could take that role?
I don't know, shit. I work with a lot of people. Oh, man, to be honest with you, shit, I just met this nigga just did a show that got Mario the Comic. Man, that nigga there funny as hell, Mario the Comic, a.k.a. Eddie Bo.
Eddie Bo?
Eddie Bo on the movie. Man, that nigga is funny as shit, y'all. That is for real.
What's that, D-Law?
I can see me and him doing some shit together. We really talk still on the regular though.
Right.
Yeah. They're a real solid dude, though.
I got two.
All right.
Do y'all think the old way of coming up as a comedian is as good as the new way coming up through social media and Instagram?
Hell
and
nah.
acceptable, or which way is the best?
Man, the
Listen,
social media.
let me tell you something I like.
Social media gonna get you really
The
good.
reason why they got social media and all that shit there is to make life easier, connect people closer, like, you know what I'm saying? Type of, but you want your life to be easier. So I really commend this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
Yeah.
I can reach all these people.
Yeah.
And I ain't gotta go through all these major companies, distribution companies, all these people that's in the corporate industry. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you serious with it. You know what I'm saying? If you serious, this is what your grind is, what your passion is. Like, people take that shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are really grinding trying to become something for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Make a name for themselves. And I feel like it was a blessing, shit, you ask me. Because now I don't fuck a job, all that. I understand everybody. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta believe in yourself. That shit hard. You know what I'm saying? That shit is so hard. Because people, like, they be saying words on her, that shit fuck with you.
Oh yeah.
You know, from people that mean something to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That shit, cause that be the shit you sit back and think about before you close your eyes at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that motherfucker said that. And you start believing that shit. And now you throw it out track. And you can't accomplish your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit really matters.
So, hey, look, we're finna get up out of here. It's only 3 reasons you'll do something for a human being. Like you say, if you love them, if you can gain some equal or opposite value, or if you believe in their cause. Which one of them means the most to you?
Believing in somebody's cause. You gotta think, the world gotta evolve. Anything with life gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? Anything with life has to grow. And if we don't continue to push the cycle, like that's what stops. That's why the world be fucked up. That's why like shit like Corona happened. Everybody out track. Nobody ain't seeing the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And we after we leave here, I'm gonna go smoke. That don't mean I forgot about the bigger picture though. You know what I'm saying? But you got people like me that gonna say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a platform. I have to say it. See, this what we miss. You know what I'm saying? When like the people that do have platforms, they don't say shit like this though. You know what I'm saying? To put it in perspective, so people can think about this shit and some shit can start happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta keep doing it. Like, the world ain't got to be like this. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be like this. We control this. You know what I'm saying? But like, they go back to saying as far as earlier, as far as why Shreveport has so much undiscovered talent is because of we not unified. I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. And I ain't the smartest man in the world. I'm gonna stand on it. Because I know for a fact I've seen what it done in other cities. And we so dumb and so stupid. I'm gonna say we, because I live here too. You know what I'm saying? You can't exempt yourself. You stay here too. Yeah, we. Until some shit happened for our city, we all gonna have that look. You know what I'm saying? But we have to unify. We so against each other, it's ridiculous. Every motherfucking holiday is a fashion show. They don't care about the holiday no more. Motherfuckers posting pictures. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, we far out, like, as far as unity. We don't care about family no more. This shit real. It sounds gonna happen, but it's real. You can see it.
Yeah, I believe, because I see that
You
like
see
that.
it in every family. When you now keep it real. When the last family reunion been publicized? I mean, I'm just speaking on facts. This shit big to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, this shit big to me. This is why people, like, we got a lot of shit going on in this city right now. And these motherfuckers know they related. That's how bad it is. These people are blood related. You get what I'm saying? And they at each other's head. Like, they don't want each other to live. That shit bad. You know what I'm saying? That shit is past bad. When family don't mean shit no more. You get what I'm saying? That shit deep, bro. Like, when family don't mean nothing no more, you would rather go to an outsider for help first. That shit is out of hand.
It's crazy.
When you think about it, that shit.
I'm thinking maybe like y'all up there, you got a time limit because something's going on. Like, you turn the mic off or.
No, I never. Well, I ain't gonna say I've never seen that. I've seen that shit before.
I know, like in shows, they do like service and shit like that. I seen they did.
They're not supposed to though, because your image is stated. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could ruin you as a comedian. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might not look at the people that's dealing with audio and all this shit. You up there, you know? So yeah, they supposed to not stop you and shit like that, bro. But they gonna wave your ass though. You need to come on out. So we got another act or something.
And you said y'all don't write down nothing. So when you go on the stage, it's pretty much freestyle.
Nah, that's
Yeah, I mean, the stage different. You gotta have that shit on point. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have, you gotta have improv. Because it's gonna be some, you gonna have some odd moments. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might not be as sharp as you thought, you know, or you wanted to be that night. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Right. But there was that meeting time.
Man, look here, man. We're gonna set it up, man. We appreciate y'all coming by, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime. Even if you want to come by, man, and do some of y'all stuff, man.
Yeah.
Man, we appreciate everything, man.
We locked in. Same for you, man. Same for what y'all got going on.
When y'all open that thing up over here, man, get it over.
We definitely gonna have y'all. I ain't gonna lie though, we gonna have some plow and shit. We the cheap shit. We gonna have some real cheap shit. Yeah, we thinking it. You know, some beer and shit. Like, we gonna have real cheap shit. We like daiquiris in that bitch. Like, real talk. Like it's purposely done that. Like, we just
like involved, it's just gonna be y'all or y'all have like, you know, some of the radio.
I got another dude. His name is Xavier. Everybody know him by Ugly Man, Shorty. You know what I'm saying? He also an artist too, but he gonna be co-hosting the show. We actually both, you know, the ones starting. It's called Ratchet Way, the podcast. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna do it like we do it from here. You know what I'm saying? Our culture, let the world know, see it from our point of view.
The Ratchet Way.
The Ratchet Way. Yeah, where it all started. Shout out to Manigo too, man. Come on.
Hey, before y'all get out of here, man, it's gonna be the right. Call the Risk Taker Podcast. Now, you got to let us know the biggest risk was I ever taken.
The biggest risk.
Biggest risk you can take in a man, and was it risk? I mean, was it worth taking?
Was it worth taking?
Yeah. I just quit the oil fields. I've been fucking with the trucks for about 2 months now.
Okay.
And, that bitch is picking up now. So That's a hell of a risk that I took.
Yeah, because you gotta think, you got shit that's happening in between them transitions. You know what I'm saying? Like you bills and shit, babies and daily expenses.
Right.
And you believing in yourself is a major motherfucking risk. Like for real, bro. It's major because you got to, despite everything that happens, you got to still push. You know what I'm saying? Like, despite the shortcomings, despite the shit that's been said, despite anything that happened, you still have to believe. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the risk, ultimate risk. You know? But I feel like the ultimate risk I took, though, when I rode down 45 with that bird, I had a bird in the motherfucking dashboard. I'm talking about 1,008 rounds. Hell yeah, and it was raining. Thunderstorm. We call it Thunderbird. Yeah, but that, I really feel like that was the biggest risk I, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was the biggest risk I would take it in my life. Yeah. Y'all called me a felony. Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Huh?
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, in a way. In a way. It was worth it, in a way, yeah. Hell yeah. But when it all boiled down anyway, they took every motherfucker. Man, the people ain't stopping. They just kept taking shit. Yeah. But it ain't worth it, bro, because you gotta literally crawl back. You gotta crawl. You gotta fight. And people give up on